Hello, what I'm going to go through today with you is a load of spring flowers that I'm planting. There's plenty out there, so just pick the ones that you like the look of. And I'll show you. Now I'm going through March ones and April ones with you. I'll just give you a list and then I'll show you how to plant one of them because they'll all be planted the same. Right, well, from Thompson & Morgan I've got some poppies here which I think will look beautiful. Most of these will attract all the bees and all the pollinators, and here we've got some nigella. This is gorgeous. It's very easy to take the seed heads from. And I've got some calendula there, and then I got these free. This is just like a farm, a woodland mix, which would be great. I've got a nice selection of sunflowers. I've got Velvet Queen one there, and also in the big packet, you may remember that I did some of these before, I've got the very, very huge sunflowers here, the massive ones, and also the other sunflowers, they're pastiche, they're very nice, they're multi-headed and they grow to about 5 or 6 feet. Okay, and then I've got some poppies, some more poppies. Is that upside down? It is, isn't it? There we are, that came free with my magazine. And some cosmos. These grow to a lovely sort of about a 2–2.5 foot bush. Loads of heads. The more you take the heads off when they're dying, then the more you get, and they last for a very long time. And there's some more poppies. They're quite bizarre actually. They're called Black Currant Fizz, and they're from Thompson & Morgan as well. And in here, these, I do like these. These are called Morning Glory. They twist up, if you've got a rose or something there, and then they'll twist up and they'll climb. They're absolutely fantastic, but they're good for trellises and climbing up any fences if you want to cover stuff. And also some wildflower here. This is very nice. It's cornflower. They're very, very pretty. And also from another big packet that you may remember seeing before, we've already planted some of these, but I'm going to plant Campanula, which I think is that one there. I've already planted the Delphiniums. They're coming up, they're quite small. Hollyhocks, which are there, they're lovely. Lupins, which are down here. And I've already planted the Rudbeckia, that's coming up very well as well, and the Aquiledias, which are here. They're absolutely gorgeous. They last for 2 years, in fact they actually might last longer, but I've got some in the garden and they're just coming into flower now and they're absolutely wonderful. And in the last packet, which I did show you the sunflower, I'm also going to be planting these ones, Amaranthus, which are very nice, and what else? Candy Tuft, which are up here. There's some more cornflower here, which I did show you a packet. The wallflowers are coming up beautifully, these ones here, and the scabious, which are there. Now what I'll do is I'll just show you how to plant one of those. If the seeds are quite big, you can put them in half a toilet roll, say for example the sunflowers, but if the seeds are very, very small, do them exactly the same way, and I'll just show you how to do that now. Now here I've just got a normal tray of growing, and I've put some compost down the bottom. I've wetted it so that the seeds start to germinate straight away, and also if you're doing this outside they won't blow away. So we'll just sprinkle the seeds very thinly. Just want to show you, they're all varying colours, some are light and some are dark. Obviously it depends on the colour of the ones that come out. So we'll just take a pinch of these and just sprinkle them around the top of the compost. And when they get a bit bigger, then we'll move them into 3-inch pots, and I'll show you how to do that when the time comes. And then all we need to do when we put them in there is just fill them up with a little bit more compost, just put some on top. It's about 1/2 inch, I suppose, just to cover it, and then we'll give it another water and put it in the greenhouse and wait for them to grow. There we go. But I'll water them because I'm outside, because I'm inside at the moment, and I'll get the floor all wet. Right, well that's that for today. Next time when I see you, I'm going to show you how to plant some enormous, huge pumpkins. So I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.